Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anastasia and the topic of today's video will be the karmic tale 1866. If you don't know what the karmic tale, like what the subject is about, I recommend you to watch my other video where I explain the karmic tale and where you can find the karmic tale, how to what information can you read from your karmic tale, where is it located in your matrix chart. But if you already know something about it, this video would be helpful for you, especially if you have such karmic tale in your personal destiny matrix, because this one is quite popular. So first, as usual, I will introduce myself. I'm Anastasia. I'm a destiny matrix expert for already several years. You can find the information about courses and personal reading here down to this video. And if you want to learn more, especially about karmic tales, I have the entire course dedicated to karmic tales, dedicated to each arcana in this area, and different combinations of karmic tale. We totally have 26 combinations of karmic tales. If you're interested to learn it, you can join to my course. So let's go to the video. Let's come back to the subject. So the karmic tale 1866, and the name of this karmic tale, it's a love magic. Probably for some people it would be something scary, like why do I have such karmic tale? I never did love magic, nothing like this. And in this life you could be actually even scary of such things like a love magic, because your unconscious remember from the past life, and everything what we have in the karmic tale can briefly describe what we had, what challenges we had in our past life, and even more, what challenges from the past life we didn't pass. So in your case, love magic, it means that in your past life something happened in your relationship, probably generally a relationship with other people. So you could feel something to the person who not yours. You would, for example, be in love with a husband of your friend in your previous life. We are talking about previous life, and your mistake was that you did something magical. But magical, it's not specifically spells. You could did some spells to like make influence on this person and have this person in your life and bring this like attract this person to you, but not only like this. You could have like intentions to the other person. You could be in love like for your entire life or half of your life. You could be in love with person who wasn't meant to you. So this person wasn't for you, but you dreamed about this person, and you created these intentions in your head. So love magic is not only when you do something kind of spells, different like things, magical things with your hands, but it's also could be in your head, because when we think about something like remember karma, I explained it for some times in my channel. So when we talk about karma, we can create our karmic consequences not only with something what we did with our hands, but also our thoughts. They are creating our karmic like challenges, our karmic consequences. Our thoughts are creating them as well. So if you dedicated your entire previous life to intentions to the person which is not belong to you, who doesn't belong to you, so that's how you have in result such a karmic tale in this life. And your mission in this life, it's understand. So in this life you could have specific challenges. You could be scary of relationship, one of the things by this karmic tale. You could have a problem specifically with a relationship. And let's break down this karmic tale, what you can have in this life. So we have 2-6 in the karmic tale, and this 2-6, it's it's a lot about your work on the self-love, on your self-confidence, on the understanding what you deserve in this life. Frequently, in people with such karmic tail, you could have quite challenging childhood, and you could feel that you didn't receive enough love for yourself in the childhood. So you could feel like your parents didn't give you like everything what you needed at that moment, and it's not because your parents didn't want to do this. It's because each person with such karmic tail with 1866, by the way, all of you have the same central energy, 12, and you have since you're born, you have this need to be loved, and you have this need bigger than any other person. So generally, from the start, you have this bigger need of being loved. So not each and every parent could give such a lot of love, this amount of love, what you needed, and so it's not like your parents were somebody who who are particularly bad, that they didn't give you that much that you wanted. It's mainly because you need more than any other person in the room. So, and you can know this and you can work on this, because if you will look at my lections, or if you watch a video about 6 arcana, you will know that 6, they need to understand, they can dedicate all their life to understanding how they want to be loved, because you will not receive all this energy and everything you want just from being in many circles and talk with specifically big amount of people around you. So if you being like a center of attention all the time, it still will not fulfill all your needs, unfortunately. But like from the first sign, it would be like it's a solution, but unfortunately it's not. You should understand how to love yourself, what is something, what specific actions, what you can do for yourself to feel, to fulfill your all desires, and that's how you can work on this. Also, I met many people with such energy, and what can I tell you, that there is a specific difference between men with such karmic tail and women with such karmic tail. So many times when I meet women, they have some challenges in relationship. These challenges could be like they are looking, because of 12 in the center, they are frequently playing the role of sacrifice in the relationship, and they can dedicate themselves too much to the relationship. So once they are coming into a relationship, they starting to do everything for their partner, because that's how they feel. So they can share this love, and it's something actually positive about this central 12 arcana in such karmic tail. So in the positive way, you are the person who can give, who can be this giver, the person who is given attention, who is given love, who is like you can do everything for people you really love, and it's not bad. But sometimes, and some people who you can be in relationship with, they could use this. So, or they can try to take all your time, they could try to take all your attention, and then you will be ending up like in a slavery position, when you just doing everything for the person, you dedicated all your life to this relationship, all your life to specific person, specific partner, and in the end it could be even a situation when you live with tyrant, and you could be even scary, because all your life is in hands of a specific person. So that's one of the way how it could be when you dedicated too much of yourself. Also, the other way how it could be, it's when these people, they don't know how to So they feel like empty in terms of love, in terms of feeling. They don't have nothing like inside, and they want to use other people. Like, it's unconsciously. It doesn't mean that you go and specifically use every people around you, but you try to feel something inside of you, this emptiness. You try to feel with attention of other people, with love of other people, and you could try in a relationship to fulfill this emptiness with the other person. So in the end, you will be like too much for this specific person. Like, you are talk too much, you are want from somebody too much, you are constantly need something from this person, and that's how it would be unpleasant. Like, first of all for you, because the other person could be bothered of you, and it's not because you are specifically bad or something like this. It's because like, you have such a huge you can imagine it's like a bottle, the empty bottle of love you have inside of you, and this bottle is so huge that like any person in this world could fill fully this bottle, but you can do this. And when you have enough inside of you, when you have your life fulfilled with actions for you, when you know what you want from other people, when you want when you know what you like to do in your free time to fulfill this this place of love inside of you. So that's the moment when you are ready for a relationship, and when this relationship could be positive for you, and in this relationship you will be ready to give, but still value yourself, and not give everything what you have and you will not sacrifice everything what you have in the relationship. And that's how you can in result have a quite positive relationship. So you are not asking too much, but you are not giving everything what you have. So this balance is very important for such combination. 12 for the center and 1866 karmic tail, love magic. So also try to not be fixating on one specific person's life. So you could, some people with such karmic tails, they tend to choose idols. They tend to choose like, okay, I like this actor, and he is a perfection, and nobody like from the real people can be compared to this super beautiful, super sexy actor. So, and you could be officially like in love with a person who even don't know about you. And it's not only about actors, it could be like just other persons. So you kind of repeating your mistakes from your previous life. So sometimes this one of the scenario, how could it be in this life? And of course you shouldn't do this. You should try to again to pay attention to yourself, to your real needs. Why do you, maybe you are trying to avoid a real relationship, to not being traumatized, and that's how you ended up in love with unreal people. Like, they could be alive in this world, but somebody too far and not knowing about you. I promise you to tell about men with these energies, and what kind of man could be with such energy in karmic tail. And vice versa from women. These guys with such karmic tail, they are too proud of themselves. They're quite proud of themselves usually, and they don't have such a problem like a low self-esteem. They somehow have a completely different situation where they have where they're proud of themselves, where they know like that they are. They can influence this attention, because 6 and 18, it's actually quite magnetic energies, and if you if you are confident enough of yourself, other people can even create this image in their head about you, that you are somebody is perfect, you are very smart, everything what you talk is actually true, and that's how men ended up using it. And frequently this man could be somebody famous, and this man could be constantly in the circle of other of other people, especially females. In circles of females, they really love to be in such circles. And the one of the negative part of such men is that they never feel enough. So it's never enough for them, like in terms of partners, in terms of love. Again, and this they remember this bottle inside of you, and such men, they also have this empty huge bottle, but they are fulfilling this with many partners in their life. So they could have like multiple marriages, they could have even hidden relationship, like they could be married, they could have like 3 children, 5 children. They from the first side they could be like very cool like family member family creators, but they also could have this hidden relationship when they are fulfilling the other needs. How this energy is sometimes playing. Also, this man could be scary of being in the official relationship, so scared of marriage, because he's not sure whether this relationship would be enough for them, for him, and it's quite fair, because until they understand how to fulfill his needs without just multiple females around, yeah, he could be ending up in such a position when he is not a quite good partner for normal relationship type. So that's something about this karmic tale. And if you have questions, or if you have people who you know well with such a karmic tale, you can also tell your stories in the comments. What do you think about them, and what qualities have you noticed about them? Of course, I told today about negative part of such a karmic tale, which you can notice in some people, but fortunately we don't have only negative negative karmic tales around us. So some people, they have quite positive karmic tales, and you can have a cool partner who loving, who creative, and you can feel who are very romantic, like this kind of man with such a karmic tale in positive ways, and you can be quite lucky with such partner. So, and tell me about your experience, and if you want to learn more and hear more, know everything about each karmic tale, you can join to my karmic tale course by the link in bio, by the link down to this video. And see you in the next video.